Hi YouTubers out there, it's Claudette Kightley again. Haven't there's not much to update really. Still waiting to hear from Dr. Marlene in Toronto um, regarding my appointment with her for my psychologist appointment. Um, Still bummed out. Uh, on the upside, the weather here is really nice. It's like 20 degrees outside today. Um, I just, I don't know. I've been calling to see if I'm going to get another appointment soon um, with Maureen, but I haven't heard back. Still waiting to hear when I'm going to get the RNY. My friend in North Bay, I guess, is going through her surgery, I think, tomorrow. So, good luck to you. You know who you are. I hope everything goes well. If you need anything, don't hesitate to call. Um, yeah, so I'm now friends with Sarah on Facebook, which is great. Uh, really happy about that. She looks fantastic. Um, yeah, not much to go on here today. I've been checking out again a lot of before and afters, pre-op, post-op. Got to go outside yesterday, did a lot of yard work outside with a lot of breaks in between because of my back. But I actually got to take Chanel, my dog, for a brief walk. We got her harness, and actually, she walks very well with it. Um, Sorry, that's her in the background chewing on her toy. Um, Still hoping that everything will go forward as planned. Uh, yeah, hubby's at work today, so it's house cleaning day. Yeehaw! Everybody loves housework. Um, just really wanting to get this done. Don't know when. Hopefully it'll be in the next couple of months, I imagine. Because, like I said, my appointment with my psychiatrist here is on the 6th of April. My appointment with my psychologist in Toronto is the 16th of April. Hopefully she'll see that I'm not crazy and finally book my appointment to see my surgeon. I'm sure after I see my surgeon, it won't be long thereafter that I'll have my surgery. Really, really, really looking forward to it. Um, would like to be on the skinny bench with everybody else. Um, Weighed myself this morning. I gotta get a new scale. I stepped on it the first time. It said that I had lost 15 pounds from the last weigh-in. I won't say what it is yet. I'll do that when I get my surgery date and everything. Then I'll fill you in on that. Then I got off it and I'm like, that's not right. So I jumped back on the scale. Said I'd lost 10 pounds. I'm like, okay. Jump back on. Said I only lost 5 pounds. I think I need a new scale. I've had this one, believe it or not, since 1986, the year I got married. So I think it's time to get a new one because it's so wrong. Because I was at my in-laws the other day for supper and I weighed myself there and it was the weight that I thought I was. So I love my scale when it says that I'm down 15 pounds. That's great. But note to self, don't jump on it again. Just go with the first number. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Um, yeah, I gotta get a digital scale because this is the old one. When you jump on it, the needle moves and stuff. But I don't know. It worked back then, but you know, time to get a new one, I guess. Um, I watched a video that Sarah had told everybody to watch in one of her previous YouTube videos. It was called bariatrictv.com, Surviving to Thriving. I watched it, and it's very moving because it's almost a lot of what they said is pretty much what went on in my life. And to see the success that the one girl had, and hopefully her twin sister will have soon. She did get approved finally for her surgery. I haven't seen any updates or whatever on if she had the surgery yet. I imagine she did. Yeah, a lot of tears, a lot of emotion there. It was crazy. You guys should really, really check it out. It's very inspirational. It touched on a lot of things from, being bullied and the abuse and stuff like that, which kind of makes you put on the weight as a safety measure. That, because I know myself, that's pretty much, if I think about it long and hard, that's pretty much what I've done over the years. Keep the weight on, and nobody will find you attractive, or it's anybody who has weight issues or is obese probably has the same story in some way or another of keeping the weight on as a safety thing. I'm ready to shed that, get that safety coat off, and be the real me. The people who harmed me in the past are no longer here. I know that, he can't hurt me anymore, and I gotta start living for me and get out of the past. Because the worst thing for me is being a victim, and I hate it when people, blame their childhood for things that are going on in their life now. To me, you control what your future is. A lot of people may not agree with that. To me, it happened in the past. It's done. It's over. Move on. You can only create your future, and if you choose to live as a victim for the rest of your life, that's what you will be. I, however, want to be a success story. I want to show people out there that, life goes on. The past is the past. Leave it there. Dig a hole, bury it. I don't care what you do. Talk to somebody. Get it out there. You don't have to be a victim for the rest of your life. It's not fun. Thinking, if only somebody had been there to protect me, this wouldn't have happened. But they weren't there. I only had myself to rely on, and I think I've done pretty well for myself. I've overcome quite a bit, and this is the only thing that's holding me back is my weight. And I think with getting the RNY and just moving on, and for once being happy in my life, happy in my skin, not worrying what anybody else thinks of me. You don't like what you see, don't look. You don't like the video I'm posting, don't watch it. This is just to document my life. This is for me to look back on after I've had the RNY, after, I lose the weight and everything. Then I can look back and say, you know what? I did it. I'm not the fat girl in the corner, Mind you, through my life, I pretty much got through everything with laughter and being the jokester, and oh my god, 10 minutes already. Um, you know, just laughing things off and making jokes and making fun of myself first before anybody else can. I think that's just a coping mechanism, you know, get them before they get me kind of attitude, and pushing down a lot of pain and hurt with the looks and the snickers and the, you know, people looking at me and saying, "Oh wow, she's big." Um, I know it could be worse. I could be a lot bigger than I am now, but this is the biggest I've ever been, and it is depressing. But I'm looking forward to a new life. Um, yeah, I think it'll be good for everybody. You know, I think the tension, um, like I've always got my back up, thinking, you know, if somebody looks at me some way, it's almost like, what? What are you looking at? You know, yeah, I know I'm fat. You know, look somewhere else. But that might not be what they're thinking at all. You know, but that is what I think, and I got to get out of that way of thinking. I have to, you know, think that I'm worth something. You know, I am a person. I have a heart. I have a soul. I have feelings. Um, and not everybody are out to get me. You know. Sometimes it's hard not to feel that way, but I think that with this and with the surgery and everything, I think it'll change my way of thinking. I mean, I'm tired of, well, I'm obviously house cleaning today, so I'm not, I have no makeup on, my hair's not done, whatever, I don't care. I'm tired of people saying, you know, you got beautiful eyes, you know, you've got a great personality, you've got a pretty face, if only you could lose weight. If it was that easy, we'd all be thin. And I'm not looking to be, you know, stick thin. My attitude is only dogs like bones anyways, so I don't want to be a stick figure. I just want to be healthy. Um, yeah, when my husband met me, I was only 113 pounds, but that's unrealistic because I was only, you know, 15 years old, so uh, I'm 42. It just blows my mind. I'm 42, grandmother of 3. So, I mean, if I can get down to a healthy weight, my goal would probably be if I could get down to about 150. I think I'd be really happy with that. I'm not, you know, the 113 thing. No, thank you. And to think, I used to think I was fat back then. Sick, 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 sick. I mean, I was one of the bigger girls in my class at 113 pounds. Imagine, in grade 8, and you know, like we'd have sleepovers or whatever, and we'd change jeans and stuff, and I could never fit into my friend's jeans because I had hips, and I thought I was fat. I look back at those pictures and think, oh my god, I was so thin back then. But anyways, I'm rambling. I've only got a few minutes or a few seconds left here. Just wanting to put that out there that I'm still around, still kicking, still thriving, still trying to get everything done with the RNY. Um, Hopefully I'll have an update soon. Today is the 19th of March, so not too much longer, and I'll find out what's going on with my psych appointment. So until then, I will talk to you soon. Bye.